Alright, hello! Welcome to a new Beat Saber video. If you notice, I'm now in third person. Hello, this is camera, third person camera. And if you look in the bottom right, is the first person camera. There's the first, the third, and here's the first. And if I move my head around in the bottom right, you see the camera move, but not the main big camera because it will look gross. This is post-commentary because you don't want to hear me fucking breathing profusely. This is a little update video since my last Beat Saber video.
It's usually about how far I get.
I'd say I'm sufficiently good enough to consider myself alright at the game. I capped out at about rank 500, and since I stopped playing, decayed to about 1500. But here's a little update on brain power since I last tried.
Are you ready?
So I'd say I've gotten a little bit better since then, and in my last video I did Brain Power, as I just showed, and the Steven Universe, which if you take a look at the last time I attempted it,
Oh my god.
I think I can do a little bit better than that. So let's do it once again, but this time actually completed.
If you're evil and you're on the rise, you can count on the four of us taking you down. Cause we're good and evil never beats us. We'll win the fight and then go out for pizzas. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can, you'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl and Steven! If you could only know what we really are when we arrived on Earth. From out beyond your star, we were amazed to find beauty and your worth, and we will protect your kind. And we will protect your Earth, and we will protect your Earth, and we will protect you.
I will fight for the place where I'm free to live together and exist as we.
I will fight in the name of Rose Quartz and everything that she believed in. I will fight for the world I was made in. The earth is everything I've ever known. I will fight to be everything
that everybody wants me to be when I'm grown.
Odds are against us, this won't be easy, but we're not gonna do it alone. We are the custodians, we'll always save the day.
And if you think we can't, we'll
Always find a way. That's why the people of this world
Believe in.
garnet
amethyst and pearl and Steven!
If you could consider that improvement, but to be fair to my current self, both of those songs are pretty easy compared to what I can do now. And for example, let's show you Monster by Real.
そうさ僕らと求めてゆくモンスター意味もわからずに 風に触った闇は揺れて奏でた音色静けさを浮かぶ月見つめる僕の目は何色なんだ震えるこの手はいろんなもの全部欲しがってるなんてさ滑稽だろうそうさ僕らの泣き続けてゆくモンスター目に見えるもの全て望むんだためらう暇なんてないからそして空を明かす月の明かりの下羽もないのに飛ぼうとするんだどんなものも犠牲にしてそっと離した君の手はさ今もどこかで温かいと自分に言い聞かせるこの声は怯えてるんだ体にこぼれた影は息を吐いてひとときの隙に赤く染めたそうさ僕らを泣き続けてゆくモンスター触れる全て壊してしまうんだ振り返る余地なんてないからそして淡く焼ける東の空の下描く幻想に酔いしれるんだ胸の奥嘘を隠して不安に噛みつかれたこの足はそれでも進むことをやめはしない太陽と月が重なり影を落としてもそうさ僕らと求めてゆくモンスター意味もわからずにただ向かうんだ歯向かう術さえ知らないからそして空を明かす月の明かりの下いつか羽ばたけると夢見るんだ全てこなす暁へ迷いなんて見当たりもしない
Now, I just want to mention that while playing and recording, I'm a little bit laggy. You may see it in the video, but my view is far laggier than what you guys actually see. Another good song I can do is Even Polka Nightcore. One of the downsides of B grip. Yeah, I'd say I've gotten a little bit better. The hardest song I'd say I've actually managed to complete was Osu Memories. I've completed it twice. The longest map I've ever done was the Shrek movie, and I almost dropped it twice, once at the very beginning and once at the very end. If I would have dropped it at the end, I would have been very pissed. And the worst map I've done was Mob Psycho 100 leg workout map. So with that, I want to demonstrate what I am capable of. As I mentioned earlier, I lag in VR more than it actually shows on video, so I couldn't actually complete Osu Memories with that tiny bit of lag. but I will show you as far as I can get with said lag.
Welcome to us.
'Well, that should be good enough, I guess. The hard part for Osu Memories is until the very end when it goes into Freedom Dive, but that's beside the point. Another thing I should mention is I slapped my Vive controllers a long time ago, and the tracking on them, it's fine until you move them around sporadically, like in Beat Saber. So the tracking is really scuffed at high-speed songs. Again, not using it as an excuse, just saying in general that it makes it a little bit harder to do fast songs. One thing I want to leave off on is a map called Flower Dance with one saber. And that should about wrap up the video. I want to say big congratulations to the Beat Saber team for leaving early access, finishing the game technically. Well, not really finishing, but it's out of early access, so what can you do? Can't wait to see what updates they bring in the future, and want to check out the new level editor. As of recording this, it's like a week before it actually came out, but as of editing it, it is actually out, so get those plugins fixed. Also, if this is the first video you've seen of mine, I also play Old School RuneScape. I have a HardCore if you want to check it out. Go to my channel, there's other videos on it, and my Twitter and stream and Discord, all linked in the description if you want to check it out. I sometimes stream Beat Saber. It's laggier than this, but it's a fun time nonetheless, so come hang out, and I hope to see you again.